I found an interesting article here on CNBC, and it's about AMD. AMD launches AI chip to rival Nvidia's Blackwell. Now, as you probably, if you've been following Nvidia now, massive market share, and there's been a massive rise in the share price of Nvidia because of the AI chips and the rise in ChatGPT, etc. If you've been following that the past year. So AMD now are trying to rival Nvidia. So AMD launched a new artificial intelligence chip on Thursday that is taking direct aim at Nvidia's data center graphics processors known as GPUs. The rollout will pit it against Nvidia's upcoming Blackwell chips, which will start shipping in significant quantities early next year. So if AMD's AI chips are seen by developers and cloud giants as a close substitute for Nvidia's products, it could put pricing pressure on Nvidia. And I just have AMD stock here now as well. So you can see at the moment AMD stock is at 163.07. Trading range, it's traded from $93.11 right up to $227.30. They had their earnings on July the 30th, and the earnings per share came in higher than expected by 1.75%, and the revenue came in higher by 1.85%. So just come back to the article again. Some key points. So advanced generative AI such as OpenAI's ChatGPT requires massive data centers full of GPUs in order to do the necessary processing, which has created demand for more companies to provide AI chips. So Nvidia and AMD now are in line as well with Intel for fight for market share. AMD's data center sales during the June quarter more than doubled in past year by 2.8 billion, with AI chips accounting for only 1 billion. Still 1 billion in AI chip sales is pretty good. AMD takes about 34% of total dollars spent on data center CPUs, the company said. That's still less than Intel, which remains the boss of the market with its Eon line of chips. Yeah, Intel has been one of the major players before Nvidia and before AMD. AMD is aiming to change that with its new line of CPUs called EPYC 5th generation that it also announced on Thursday. So this is the price of the chips. Wow, that's crazy. Those chips come in a number of different configurations, ranging from low cost and low power 8-core chip that costs $527 to 192 core 500 watt processors intended for supercomputers that cost a whopping $14,813 per chip. So you can see why all these companies are fighting for market share. Nvidia, AMD, Intel, with the rise of ChatGPT, OpenAI, and all these data centers, and there's massive demand for sales for these chips, and they can see that going forward. And I just thought this article was interesting. I hope you found it interesting yourself, and this is just a quick look at how AMD chart has performed as well. Let you know that this is an affiliate link underneath in the description for CNBC. If you were to sign up to CNBC Pro, I would get a commission as a result. So do check out CNBC. Read up on the articles, check out how the AMD stock is doing, etc. if you want to follow up more. Thanks for watching and take care. Bye-bye.